Welcome to another episode of the PE Fourcast. We're here back, and Happy New Year, because you know it is Chinese New Year.
Let's go.
And shout out to those that get the double New Year in their life. And so we're gonna be talking about all things that you get to do and get up to in a new year. So Year of the Horse. That's going to be a very special one for many different cultures. So we're feeling really good about that. We got George here with us, Samuel, and also the boss man, Josh. And what are we going to talk about today?
So last Black Friday, I'm looking for shoes for PE. You got to have good shoes if you're a PE teacher. It's obviously goes with that's the thing that people are looking at really is how good your shoes are. And I hadn't bought shoes for new shoes for a couple of years because I'd had a stockpile of them and it was time to get new ones. And it is really hard to find good PE shoes. Many hours searching, researching. ChatGPT is completely useless for finding PE shoes. And even then, I got some shoes.
Ooh.
I don't even mind the
Wow.
colours.
Hey.
Got feet on the desk.
I don't know if that even shows on the camera. It's so bright.
Damn.
It's glowing if you can see it on the camera.
Grinch is out.
I don't even mind the colour, but this is eventually what ChatGPT got me to. And I tried to run in these last week, and I basically just felt like my knee bones clashing together because there was
hospital shoes.
I was going to go to hospital if I tried to run at the weekend. So it sent me to trainers. These would be great for doing squats in and CrossFit. You know, they got the rope climb and everything, but that's not what I need for PE.
Yep.
So
What brand is that? Are we upsetting some brands? Are we upsetting some
It's
sponsors?
Adidas.
We just want to check our
Excellent
sponsors.
shoes.
Of course,
I
it's
don't-
Adidas.
I don't wanna
Of
call.
course.
Yeah, I
Of
don't want to
course.
call that.
excellent shoes for squatting, but not a lot of squatting happening in PE. So
Yeah.
what are you guys looking for in a good PE shoe?
Yeah.
There's only one brand.
Yeah.
It's only Nike.
See, my thing about Nike, is it Nike or Nike? Like I'm not sure. What are we landing on here?
Is it
'Cause-
is American Nike? And
I
we're
think they
Nike?
say Nike and we say Nike.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's
I think that's
the
the
differential.
Yeah,
Okay.
pick
Either
what you
way.
want.
Anyway, okay.
It's
I'm
like
a-
you say
I'm-
Adidas or Adidas.
Yeah, it's Adidas for
Adidas.
us. And
Yeah.
Nike. I sometimes I don't get confused with what I say. I'm Nikes.
Yeah.
Nike.
Yeah.
Nikes.
It's when you feel American.
That's it.
I'm actually generally out on Nike. I buy Adidas.
Yeah, we know.
That's what I usually buy.
There's an agenda behind it.
There is agendas behind it.
Which genders? What?
That's one of the Nike issues. There's
Just
multiple
saying,
Nike issues.
Yeah.
Definitely much more on board with Adidas. Tell me why Nike?
Look, they've just been around, and they've always been at the top every single year. You know, and we can talk about different sports. We can go into soccer with the CR7s. We can go into basketball with LBJs. We can even say they created, a sub brand that's probably the most popular in J's. But I always look for the technology. I always look for the flexibility, and then the weight of it. And I feel like Nike ticks all three boxes.
Yeah.
I can go into an ASIC store and go, okay, we've got some good, gel, what is it called, Quantum or something? Gel
There's a
Quantum.
lot of gel ones. Gel Kayanos
Yeah.
are good, actually. I
Got
like
some
them.
good,
okay.
good technology, and then you try to bend it and you snap your wrist. Adidas.
Which, by the way, attempt to bend that for us, Samuel, and then you can chuck it if you want.
Yeah, see,
Then you get in the weight
Outstanding
room.
for some squats.
It is,
But,
I wasn't putting my full weight in, just so you know. But yeah, no, Nike ticks all the boxes. They've been good every single decade. I just don't see why you wouldn't go with them.
So I'm more of like actually, I'm just going straight for looks.
Damn.
That's the other thing I didn't bring
I
up.
feel like, with the tech, there's always going to be a more comfortable shoe.
Yeah.
But if I want a comfortable shoe, it's not going to look good.
Yep.
Because you can stack the foam and do all the kind of
Yep.
ankle support, but then I'm going to look like, the Chinese auntie from around the corner. Like, come on, man. Like, we're not about that.
Ling Ling?
Yeah, we want a Ling Ling walk down the shop buying stuff. Okay, yeah, ooh, you got comfy shoes, Skechers, cool, nice. No. So it's...
I was going to ask about Skechers.
No, look.
No.
Have you had a pair? Have you tried?
I haven't. I
I've
haven't
watched
tried it.
sketches.
I've heard.
I
I've
could
heard
just borrow my
stories.
mum's.
I wouldn't do that
but
to
I'm-
myself.
Yeah,
See, PE forecast, we're talking Nike, Adidas, those things. If it was like the health sector shoes,
Skechers.
it's
yeah.
all
If I'm a
Skechers.
nurse,
It's
if
all
I'm a
Skechers.
100%, I'm a male
100%.
nurse. I'm getting the sketches on. You know, just and rocking that. But I'm willing to sacrifice all of that, all extra cushions.
You
It's
love
got to
your
look fresh.
like your barefoot ones,
Yeah.
like your wide toe box.
So I'm gonna go first. It's got to look. The like color is really
Yep.
important, but
Yep.
like kind of getting the right color contrast together. And so
Yeah.
I'll be very particular about that. And then after the look, I do like a really low to the ground shoe. So that already takes away all of the astronaut spaceship
Yep.
material in for the. You
Yeah.
feel like walking on clouds now. I like a very low height down to the ground, and then having just really strong grip. And so
I spent a long time researching on this. They call it the ride height.
yeah,
Low ride height.
I love a good ride.
See, my whole life. Oh,
Of like the good
Yeah,
height of the shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand.
Same
Yeah.
wavelength.
That's it.
Got it.
Exactly.
I've always played sport in like skate shoes or like Vans or like real low.
That's right.
And then
Can't do it.
since I've been doing like I'm on my feet all day teaching, I got a pair of Asics and they're heaps comfy. And if I'm on my feet all day, it's sweet
Yeah.
if I'm doing.
Yep.
But as soon as I go to play sport and like I've noticed play anything, it's hard to play sport in shoes that have
Yeah.
the
And
high
so
stack.
this is the
Stack
most important factor.
Yeah.
What shoes are you rocking up with when you go to need to snap Year 7's ankles in the game of Oztag? You know,
That gives me round 2 of props. See,
Okay.
I'm very happy color-wise and design-wise and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
And these shoes, outstanding for walking around, doing whatever I need to. We're still with the
Adidas again?
Adidas.
Go on.
I'm on Adidas.
Loyal.
okay.
Outstanding if I'm walking around, if I go for a run, which I did for
Yeah.
once the other day. Fantastic, but like try and change directions,
Yeah.
and you're rolling off the top of them,
Yes.
like the stack or the ride
That's
height. You're just
right.
coming
Yep.
off the top.
Yep.
So I call them straight line shoes versus side to side shoes. Straight line run, outstanding. Can rate
Yes.
them. What are they
Mm.
called?
Yep.
Dream strikes so far, very good.
Yeah.
But
And
change
see,
directions.
my
not
only
happening.
critique would be comparing the Nike runners with those runners. Would be Adidas. I feel like my big toe would just go straight through.
That's a big toe.
Yeah, it is a big toe.
Mm.
Size 11. Anyways, but with Nike, you know, I feel like you can change directions. When
Yeah.
you think of sprinters, you're only thinking of Nike.
Yeah.
Plain and
You need the
simple.
versatility. Like if we're talking
Yeah.
P teaching, it has to be versatile.
Yes.
And you're right, the running shoe, it's just for running. I mean,
Yeah.
how much running are we actually doing?
That is,
Just
if I'm not
running,
planning
yeah.
to
Yeah,
run
just
around
running.
and
That's what.
change direction and play actual sport,
Yeah.
those shoes, fantastic.
We're even
But
talking like different
for sport.
surfaces.
Yep.
Grass, court, concrete. Like
Yep.
what's crossing all those kicking into yeah.
I thought ChatGPT could help me, and it just kept sending me like, "Oh, a multi-sport shoe is this," and it's like, "No, you're just sending me studded shoes. You're sending me.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
want no stuff." I thought if I could write enough things into the prompts, it would give me something, and just kept.
Yeah.
Oh, you either want training shoes or you want these studded.
Yes.
No, I don't.
They
want
don't
them.
know. This is a
It
more.
can-
This
could
is a
not help.
personal thing. It's a
Yeah.
personal thing. You need to have the feel. You need to go into the shoe place.
Yes.
You have a good rub. Good feel.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Very,
It's all about the
very,
feel.
very
It's all about the
All
important.
about the feel.
You mentioned the
it.
toes. We actually said the other day that you need to have that sort of hard toe edge to
Yep.
protect
Yes.
your toes just going through, because once you're stopping, starting, changing directions,
Yes.
the toes are hitting the front of the shoe, and you've
Yep.
got to actually have a good strong front to the shoe, and a few other things. Anything else you guys are looking for in a good PE shoe?
I think what I've kind of settled on is just like that trail kind of shoe, like a trail running shoe that can go on grass, on court, on concrete, and something that has at least a bit of firm material on the top. So if you need to get the kicking going, you get kicks. But yeah, I think that's
One
that's something
thing
nice.
I think I overlooked when I was buying shoes was buying a dark color, because when I'm out on the grass or I'm kicking a
Yeah.
footy with someone, you notice how dirty they get straight away.
Yeah.
It's just the black shoes are just
Yeah,
can't beat them. The
you
dark
can't.
colors,
100%.
yeah.
I always fall
That's
back on
one
black.
thing I over.
And the best.
Yeah, you got,
Wait, what?
once you go
That's,
black shoe, How
Can't go
could you
back.
how could you go back?
Black shoes never crack.
That's it, exactly.
You did say the shoe looks, and as much as I love Adidas, and I'm completely off Nike, Nike shoe designs look
Thank you.
better than anything
Thank
else.
you.
They just do. And when I go to buy footy boots, when I go to buy any kind of shoes, it's like, how come the Nike guys seem to hire all of the best shoe designers?
Yeah.
Why can't the other guys have some
Yeah.
that are as good
Yeah.
as these?
And I'll go
Yeah,
a step
that's so
further
good.
in this conversation. I don't know if there's stubbornness or just loyalty,
Yeah,
but I've actually never not worn any other brand.
Damn.
I agree.
Like
with
Now
since
you
I've been
gotta
a
try
kid,
something.
my dad's
Yes.
only put me in Nikes and Jordans, and I've just kept that until I'm 24 now.
Yeah, that
I don't wear
yeah,
anything
The
else.
first thing's good. I
Yeah.
don't know about the second one, but yeah, I think I'm with you
You
too. I
probably
can't
got to try
remember.
something else.
Actually, I did
No.
try Asics once, and then I was like, "Oh man, this is not like." Especially with anatomy of my legs and ankles and structure, it was
you
like
think that-
clown shoes, fat,
Damn.
Yeah,
fat
I know what you mean
shoe,
now.
skinny, like this little twig in there. I was like, "What is going on? Stalks walking around?" I mean, I didn't get rid of these, so
But then that's the only critique would be, because I know a lot of fobs. I don't know why. But they can't go past. They can't get Nikes because their shoe size is past 14,
yeah,
and Nike shoes are more of that narrower.
Yeah. Slim.
So they go the Asics or the Adidas
Yes.
because they go up to size 17
Yeah.
before it's custom,
Damn.
The big toe
and
box.
they're
wider,
wider.
Wide, yeah, yeah.
wider. Yes, I
that would
agree.
only be the only critique from the Islander side.
I'm going down to like they're actually the size of your calves and legs and ankles down there.
Yep.
That matters massively and how it goes with the shoe you have. So, for
100%.
example, like back to the Asics, like Asics on you, George, looks sweet. Like you've got that nice kind of like the calf muscle down into that nice shape of that kind of that thick ankle, and it just seamlessly.
Healthy.
Yeah, it's healthy. It's
yeah,
a
it's
healthy, and you got the like the in the sock length. You got it. Like we're done with
With
the
the
ankle
right
socks. This ain't the 2000s anymore. So you got the mid-range ankles. If I ever tried that, it'd be like, oh man, this guy's like clown.
high sock
He's
guy.
clown. He's a high sock guy. I might as well be that 50-year-old PE teacher still with the button down, the chest hair poking out, and
Can we get some
coming around.
knee-high socks?
Yeah, with the exactly knee-high socks. Get the New Balances on and be like, hey guys, let's
A good
I
combo of the
could,
knee-high
no
socks
way.
with
There's
the ultra
no
short
way I could
shorts.
work that. No chance. So it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't
So
work.
are you Nike? Are you like
I'm a Nike low, slim fit, small,
Okay.
low to the ground,
low
some-
profile?
low
Under Armour,
profile.
Yeah.
Not getting any love.
Nah.
Under Armour.
The only reason why they've come up is because of Steph Curry.
Mm.
Like other than him, I wouldn't.
Is
have
The
ever
Rock
heard
with
of.
Under Armour?
Yeah.
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
I think so.
yeah.
He
All
does
that
some of those
Iron
gym
Paradise
shoes.
stuff
Yeah.
or whatever is
Yeah.
Under Armour.
I don't mind the socks. I don't mind
Socks
Under Armour
are alright.
socks. Like
Yeah.
we can talk sock game. Sock game is important too here now.
No, that's a
You
different
know,
breed.
Exactly. So
Under
we-
Armour
let's
makes
not
some good
sleep on
sports
that.
undies too, lucky undies.
Oh.
Yep.
But that's another game day
Wait,
tradition.
what kind
episode.
of
Game
Go
day
tradition
luck?
day.
What kind of luck do you need?
That's it. I mean, when you
red.
win the grand finals. Let's
Yeah.
throw back to episode 1. We've got to go back to
Thank you. Saw them on Saturday.
sports undies, we said. Anyway, that's another episode. The shoes, Reebok, also not getting any love.
Oh, Reebok,
Nah.
come on. We done with the 90s.
They can be in
Yeah.
the bin. You know what? They've got nice crew neck. Like,
Yeah.
they got nice
They
clothes.
actually make some nice
Reebok
jumpers
Oh,
now.
true,
Yeah.
They brought it back.
Yeah,
the
the
shoes are-
OG retro style.
The retro, I was going to say
Yeah.
that it's a,
But
it's a
shoes
nice
now they
retro.
can go in the bin
yeah, no.
and then shipped off to another planet.
yes.
Isn't Shaq still with Reebok? Still?
Really?
I think he is.
I thought Shaq had his own brand, didn't
Maybe.
The ones he
Maybe
sells
it's like
in
Shaq
Walmart?
Reeboks or whatever.
Mm.
Anyway, I last time I bought footy boots
Yep.
many years
Whoosh.
ago, I spent big. I was professional, like working
Oh.
as a PE teacher and whatever,
Oh.
and not a
Oh,
kid
tell
anymore,
us
buying
more.
my own,
Yeah.
and spent big. It would have been 15 years ago. I spent like $300 on a pair of footy boots,
Nice.
Dang.
and they were worth every cent. Like
Yeah,
they lasted
yeah,
like
yeah.
12 years,
You got-
Yep.
yeah.
which is like you could have bought
Yeah.
$40 shoes every year instead,
Yes.
and this was still more worth
It's
it.
true.
What were they? Adidas?
No, they were Nike
Oh, yeah,
CR7s.
so thank God. I was like,
Hey.
you wasted money if you didn't get that.
They were CR7s. They
Yeah, nice.
outstanding boots, and they lasted
Yes.
forever. Unfortunately, eventually had to move on from them. I thought the same thing would apply with PE shoes. If I just I can afford to buy some expensive good shoes. I've got to wear them every day for work. I'll invest, and I don't think it worked
Yeah,
out.
no.
I left going like I should just buy the average mid-range shoes,
Yeah.
and they'll be better.
For used to,
Mm.
did you guys ever bring boots to a PE lesson?
No, a PE lesson at school? No, come on,
Sweaty.
man.
That's
You're
really
doing
sweaty.
too much, man. You're doing too much.
Once or twice for
Too
like an
much,
organized
Sam.
event.
Yeah.
Like
Sam
we're doing
I
an
mean,
event,
it's like,
but
is it the same vibe of like the
Go
kids
on.
bringing like skins,
Yeah.
like looking
Oh,
like a sweat?
you should not wear skins.
100%.
Teacher or student shouldn't wear skins.
Destroyers,
to a PE.
destroyers, destroyers.
Destroying.
Get the glove, get the glove.
I never wore.
Oh,
I never wore
man.
boots unless it was like organized. Today we're going to do this
Yeah.
big special event.
Yeah,
Blah, blah,
yeah,
blah.
yeah.
Like,
Yes,
let's have fun with
organised.
this.
Okay.
No. I didn't need
Just
boots to
asking.
step
you?
kids.
No, I was just asking.
Come on, let him dance. Samuel, let him
I'm
dance.
just saying
Let
if
him
it's,
dance.
if it's acceptable or not.
The question is, why did you need that much help to step some year eights? Couldn't you wreck the year eights without the shoes?
Bro, these
No.
E8s. Don't get me started.
Oh, man.
That's what we're looking for. All right, so the key tips. It's all about the look. You got to get the shoe
Yeah,
that does
man.
everything somehow. And my big tip is don't bother spending big money. The basically what I found out of spending big money on shoes is that they become super specialized. Sweet training shoes, sweet running shoes, sweet soccer shoes, sweet
Yes.
basketball shoes.
Mm.
But how can you wear those for
got
PE
the
that
money.
needs to do everything?
Get the money, get it on rotation. Like I think
Maybe,
as a
but-
PE teacher, you got to have a rotation of shoes.
Yeah.
I like. There's no way you can wear the same shoe 5 days in a row. That's like.
Smelly.
Yeah, I mean, some people might, but personally,
Play on,
I would. I'd keep at least a little fresh rotation in there. You know.
Let them air out.
They are fresh.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'll say, unless you want to buy a type of shoes specialized for every single thing, you're probably actually looking at your sort of middle range
Yeah.
shoes instead of going fancy.
Hey, man, can I say?
Yeah.
Can I just say? And make sure you got in the back pocket the RMs for those
Whoosh.
teacher parent interview days.
Whoosh.
That might be a
Let
kind
me-
of shoe worth spending some
Okay,
money
can
on.
I just say-
I hear.
Game changer.
That's a game changer.
I wasn't on the train till I was on the train.
You know
and
what?
now I'm on.
I always say the
Game
most
changer.
important shoe as a PE teacher. We're going RMs. Like let's not like, because that changes it. When you coming
Game
in with a
changer.
tie, suit, jacket, and it's like, oh,
And they're comfy.
And
And,
the-
you could be in them all day.
I
I'm gonna say,
upgraded.
are you a PE teacher? What?
I got new boots of those kind of boots recently and did not win the battle, and I didn't get RMs. It's disappoints me every time I put them on. They're still not. I didn't get the real boots.
You gotta do it, man.
RMs.
You can't. It's like you can't. Anything less is like you just.
You're robbing yourself.
Yeah.
You're robbing
It's like
yourself.
it's the
an
I
experience.
I see what you're trying to do,
Yeah.
but you're not there. So you might like, come on. You might as well just do it. Go all the way.
I'm just going to agree, and that's what I feel like when I put them on.
yeah, exactly.
Like,
You put 'em on.
I could have had, and I didn't get them.
You shortchanged yourself.
Too busy spending money on training shoes.
no.
Fluoro green training shoes.
No.
Oh, good. All right, wrapping us up, we've got our little end segment, a bit of a yay or nay. And this was for the Aussie summer, where we're talking about combining some different things. You guys feeling on the Nashie. So it'll appear here somewhere for people who need to see what it looks like.
The Nashie.
Appearing there.
You should have
If,
brought one and put one on.
If you can't see the
trial.
Nashie, you need to hop onto YouTube, obviously. Get off Spotify onto YouTube or whatever. But the Nashie, the button-up T-shirt that you can wear as a rashie, so you don't have to change shirts between swimming and going to the restaurant.
My
Yay or
question
nay?
is, why would you ever need that? Why?
Mm.
Where is this necessary? It's
I'll
not.
tell you why someone would wear one. There's one very obvious reason why someone would put on something to cover their body when they're swimming. I feel like
Careful
that.
now. Be careful.
I'm just like, I don't know. That I'm with you, George. I'm saying, yeah, I don't see any reason. I
Apparently, they want to
Wouldn't
walk
have one on.
straight from the restaurant into the
Right.
water
okay,
without getting
gotcha.
changed, or the other way
Just
around.
take your
Gotcha.
shirt off.
Gotcha.
Or the other way around, and
Gotcha. I'm going to the wrong
Sun
restaurants.
safe.
Look,
they're happy.
I
to
like
have
the
me
look
for
of the
that one.
Nashie. I just don't understand the purpose of swimming in it.
Mm.
Like I'd wear it before
Yeah.
and after swimming, but
You know,
in the water,
I'm a bit lost on the on that as well.
well, you know what you're describing. You know what it is. So you're basically saying swim shirtless and then put on a shirt,
Put on a different
and go,
shirt.
Yeah.
and
That's
go
what I'm
into
saying.
a restaurant,
That's what I'm
Yes.
saying.
and then come out and take it off.
Or if you
Yes.
really want to swim with something on, just swim with a basketball jersey or a rashie.
Yes.
Just take it
I
off.
was like, what are we doing?
I'm
here?
all for
How much
the-
is a Nashie,
How
man?
much, why are we skipping
Oh,
this?
okay.
how
down?
much?
Good.
We're looking at $90.
Okay.
nah.
And then look, a Kmart t-shirt. I
Yeah.
think that's what we need
$8
to.
or something.
Okay, that's what we need to compare this
Yeah,
to.
I'm there
$90
now.
isn't
I'm
expensive for like a
there.
button-up shirt. That's like standard button-up shirt, but it's
Look,
an
it's-
expensive Rashi.
I don't know. Sometimes, like when you wear, I'm thinking you wear a shirt. You know what it does. You know, to your
This one's
to
supposed
body.
to be
Really
good.
accentuates
yeah, like you're
everything.
getting all the features. And so, I'm not sure, is that what you're going for?
Maybe that's
as
what
well?
they're playing at.
Yeah,
Maybe that's the.
I don't
Honestly.
It depends if you have a ring or not.
Yeah.
Oh.
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 Wow.
It's
Does it? Does it matter?
It's supposed to keep your son safe, not be a
Yeah.
tight Rashi. Some
Yeah.
people don't like the tight Rashi.
Yeah.
Maybe that's part of the same reason.
Size up.
And it's supposed to just dry off much quicker. I don't know. I'm much more
Yeah.
for the cotton button-up shirt at the beach. Is
Yes.
a very good combo of both.
Yes.
And jump in, swim, take it off. So
Still
gonna have to
review.
say I'm a nay on a
Yeah,
Nashie.
no.
Nay.
No. Only
Get it out.
Nashie pairs, yes. Nashie shirt, no.
Nashie budgies, maybe.
Ooh, oh, yeah.
We'll have to do yay or no on
Yeah,
budgies
we-
another time.
As in wearing budgies or nothing?
No, just, we'll come back to that one.
Well, I mean, it's an easy.
Why nothing?
I don't know. I just thought that.
Why